A wonderful good evening. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my trusty setup with my camcorder and everything switched around a little bit because my face cam was giving me issues. I have no idea what the hell is going on there. Seems to be an USB issue or either the camera is broken. So, just grabbing the camcorder and just noticing how much better the picture quality actually is. Hey, good evening, Shawnee McDonald. How are you doing? This will help kill the journey. Are you using public transport? That is very responsible by you. I hope everything is doing great. And I fiddled around with some of these Streamlabs settings as well. So if you're noticing anything is off, like the sound or anything or whatever, please just feel free to let me know, because on my journey to improve the experience, I'm just trying everything I can. And tonight, I want to showcase you the new AMG GT4 in RaceRoom on the new ranked server, and maybe take a look also on the other ranked servers, because honestly, I've already driven the AMG GT4, and like the Audi R8 GT4, the car is really fun. It's planted and it feels really nice, and it's just a welcome change from, let's say, the stressful and competitive on the edge feeling that we have in ACC, and I'm just waiting for the server to come online. In the meantime, if you have any questions, anything on your mind, say hello to everyone in the chat. Peter is also here. Good evening, boss. Hey, Kipper, good to see you again. How are you doing? Big Natty is back. Bloodwolf is back. Jonas, Alvino, hey, nice to see a new face. How are you doing? It would be awesome in a Tesla. You mean a Tesla in the Nordschleife or what? Did you guys read about the record lap? Everything is looking good. 11% CPU usage. That's like nothing. Quality should be fine as well. So what do you say? Let's just come on, the server. Where's the server? Europe 1 should coming online pretty soon-ish, I hope. You just gotta be really on point, because the new AMG GT4 is so popular that like the server is nearly full all the time. It's crazy. Kipper is doing good, awesome, amazing. So the RaceRoom event that I scheduled and that I actually wanted to do tonight was a bit too short notice. Sorry for that. So I postponed it to next week Friday, so everyone has more time to get prepared and just, you know, yeah, hopefully get prepared and whatever. Ermin has streaming issues and mentioned AMD CPU. Well, my issues, interestingly, just started when I got the Elgato Facecam. And then my mainboard started to give me power over current error messages, and I couldn't boot my computer. And then I read there is a BIOS update because there was known AMD issues. So today I tried the new BIOS update, but then my PC took unusually long to boot up from BIOS to Windows. And it was always stuck in like the USB checking, like 9B, 9C, you know, the codes on the motherboard. Sorry for the Linux tech talk here right now. And then I tried and unplugging certain USB things to kind of find out what it is. And the only thing left was the camera. And once I unplugged the Elgato Facecam, the computer just booted completely normal. Nothing was wrong. And I unplugged everything else. I plugged back in everything else except the camera. PC still booting without issues. So something's off with the Elgato Facecam, and I don't know why or what or how. So I wrote to the support. Let's see. Hopefully I get a message soon, because it's really weird. And regarding the issues, they were just because of the sound and delay and whatever caused by the camera, it seems. It's really weird, and it just happens when the PC is booting in the BIOS. So I guess something's wrong with the camera. So now I've gone back to my camcorder, which by the way has an incredible quality. I mean, the picture is absolutely amazing. Even though the face cam is a really high quality stream cam, it has no chance again. Like, this picture quality is so much better. So let's see. I probably just the position is annoying because the camcorder is like this, and I have yet to find a solution where I can really mount it because of my, you know, I really need to show you guys a tour of my setup, because it's like my home office desk and the rig and everything. It's like, it's not plug and play, so I always like have this little ritual of putting everything together and set it all up. Hey Freddy, good evening to you as well. It's awesome with the CSLD, and we are going to merciless dominate and stress out the hell of the CSLD. I'm just waiting for the server to go online. And a rig review. Yes, Marco. Yesterday I was able to get into the 149s and fiddled around with the setup a little bit. So let's just switch to the screen there and see. I'm still waiting for the Euro 1 server to reset. And someone in the RaceRoom Discord posted another setup that I might give a try, because fortunately enough, they opened up setups for that. That's really cool. Oh, I have to say they really did the AMG GT4 pretty well. Of course, it feels different to what you are probably used to in ACC, but it is planted. But the fun thing is that once you kinda, if you're fiddling around with the TC too much and you give it too much throttle on the corner exits, I saw a lot of spins. So come on, I want the server, I want to race the GT4, where is it? Give it to me! Because it should be coming up any minute now. Just go get back in. The funny thing is everybody is racing the green, yellow, is it Decra racing livery? It's so hilarious. Yesterday we were like 304 GT4s behind each other with the new Decra livery. It just looked hilarious. There it is. There it is. So anyone who wants to jump in and has the AMG GT4, do it. Hungaroring iRacing footage. No. Did not. So which livery do we take? Should we take the yellow one? I mean, the orange one looks also cool. Let's take the orange one for a change. You're sitting in the rig without the steering wheel watching my stream. That's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And my thoughts are with you. I hope you'll get it soon. Did you pre-order it in like a later wave or? Oh, I forgot my crew chief, because we need crew chief for the Otter hut.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
By the way, the fun thing is that it seems that my crew chief sound annoyances have been somehow magically resolved. Wave 3, when do you get it? Like November? October, November? Should be something like that, right?
20 minutes to go.
So brace yourselves. I hope we get some more people there, but I guess they just don't want to mess around here on the practice. They're just waiting. So for this one, I'm just using my base setup again. I just fiddled around with the tire pressures and stuff. I can't change rear springs? No, I did not experiment with that. No, there are a lot more liveries for the AMG. 3 pages of liveries. I linked them all in my Discord. Oh, Freddy, honestly, I'm pretty sure you'll get it sooner.
Speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Because all of the liveries have been kind of delivered sooner. All of the liveries. All of the...
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Got cold brakes all round.
All of the CSLDs of the first wave have been delivered earlier. I think they just were managing expectations a bit more, like, you know, so people don't freak out when they don't get their CSLD. So once again, just let me know if something's off with the sound or something, because I've just changed the setups. Quality of the streams should also be better, and we just had a 15% CPU usage. Are you kidding me? Can crank up the quality some more, huh? So I'm just driving it with 40% TC at the moment, because otherwise it just killed me. Hey Adrian, what's up? Good to see you. How are you doing? All seems good, Pete. Nice. I tuned the microphone a little bit back because I think I was a bit too loud. Ah, this one was a bit tricky. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Kipper. So what I noticed is that you really need to be a bit earlier with your steering inputs sometimes. When you think, okay, that's fine, you're usually too late. In some of the corners at least. On another note, I'm just so glad RaceRoom is not supporting custom liveries, because then I would not have any time to race anymore. I would just do so many cool liveries. Yeah, Adrian, doing fine, thanks. Just some minor technical bugs and glitches that I'm hopefully solving, but as long as I can stream, the world is still okay. No worries, Adrian. Hope you are doing fine. Always happy to see familiar names in the stream. I saw a lot of spins yesterday when trying the AMG GT4 for the first time. People are really pushing the car, and if you are used to driving front wheel cars in RaceRoom, which I have done very often as well, you can get surprised by the rear wheel cars. And I also linked an onboard video in Discord from the real GT4 at Hockenheimring, and it's so cool to kind of see the lines he's taking, and he did a 148 or something, so I'm just 1 second off of a real GT4 lap time, and I'm pretty sure the pro drivers maybe can go even faster here in the simulation, but that was so cool to see that he was doing a 148 in the real race car at Hockenheimring, and I was just like a second slower. So I think that's pretty good sign actually for Sector 3 there. I think it's one of the best looking cars, the AMG GT4. It looks great. I mean the GT3 does as well, it's just a bitch to drive. You thought it was me driving.
Just done a 150.00.
49.9. See? Nice. I think yesterday was in like the mid 49s or something. I can't remember right now, because you have, even though you're using the traction control, you have to be so careful. The question is if I can go with 20% traction control only, because the car really wants to kill you if you're not careful on throttle. I'm insulting your baby, Bloodwolf. Okay, I think if you just manage a good rotation, straighten up the car before you go on to the throttle as much as possible, you're good. But see, so situations like that, that's how quickly it can happen. That's how quickly it can happen.
Green flag, sector 2.
See, it's a... It's really naughty, so... Let's go back to 40% traction control.
It's clear, green flag. Yellow flag, sector 3. Locking your fronts into turn 10.
But this is something I have yet to master. It's like driving powerful cars like that without traction control here. Because I'm pretty sure you can gain more time, as the traction control sometimes is holding you back. Maybe it's an idea to kind of like change it per sector or something. But this is what happened yesterday a lot. Seen a lot of spins yesterday on the first day of people driving a new AMG. I think 60% will even hold you back some more. Let's give it a try. So I'm now using 60% traction control per Peter's request. The race on ACC is this Sunday, the birthday event. So yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here out of the corner. I felt the TC holding me back here if you look at the delta time already. So the problem with the higher TC is that it won't let you accelerate as good. It's the same like in ACC, it's just holding you back. Let's check it here now. Okay. Yeah, no, you see, the delta was for 1 split second, like, updating, but I'm losing again more time.
Looks like P3's gone off in third curve. Sector 3 is clear.
Check it here.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it's much safer to drive, Peter, but it's just holding you back tremendously, and it even kinda sabotaged the rotation of the car here. Oh, no fuel left, whoops. So I would say 60% traction control is not good. It's like weird. Because I would actually go, if you're starting with the car, I would go with 40%. You need to be a bit careful with it. But it still works good, but 20% is like killing you. So, that was the first few laps. Guten Abend. Rockstar Teddy, we are on the same server. That's nice. Who are you, Rockstar Teddy? Wer bist du? Nobody set the time there. Come on, guys. I'm P1. That's impossible. Yes, Marco, like Marco said, 60% is just... You can really feel how it's holding you back. It's like really... Let's say if it's the first time for you and you're struggling, then it's really good because it helps you feel safe, but I would go with 40%. Yeah, changing brake bias is the other magic. But I guess you could do a really fast lap time. You could do a really fast lap time with PC on 20%. But yeah, it can kill you as we saw. Pretty easy. So finally I put some key bindings for RaceRoom on my stream deck as well.
All clear on pit exit.
I mean, you can see the light bulb for traction control coming up all the time.
Alright, Stefan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Already yesterday I had a brilliant race.
Behind is just done a 152.8.
One race I got killed into the hairpin. The hairpin is like really... The hairpin differentiates the careful people from the not so careful people. Especially in the first lap when all the cars are tied together, a lot of people are just overshooting the hairpin. I have to say, the more I drive this track, the more I enjoy it. It's a really good track. I kind of would love to see it in ACC. We all would love to see more tracks in ACC, right?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh. Traction control doing its thing there. I'm also pretty much convinced that you can do a lot with the setup to just prevent the car from sliding around. Which, by the way, I want to try the other setup, but I think for now I'm just stick with my baseline that I just adjusted the tire pressures and camber.
The guy behind has just done a 152.17.
Yeah, the race with Bakka, right? You were also there. What?
On your right, clear right.
I think it was just a different backer. But it was a good one. I immediately joined 2 races after each other. Like in the first one I got killed, and the second one I think I got P2 or P3. It was a really good race. Whoa. Looks so good. Like the car. Car looks great. And we're 22 people now already. Nice. I don't want to start in first, because then everybody crashes into me. Okay, so you spun out as well. A lot of people yesterday spun out. When I was spun out in the first race, I was driving behind some people, and you really noticed which ones were using high TC. Because after every corner exit, I was just basically bumping them. Mr. McAllister behind me is a quick one as well.
Car right, clear right.
You're now 0.17 ahead of P2. Sector 3.
Yeah, Hazi, it's working. Back to my trusty camcorder. HD picture quality is back again.
Okay, Stefan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Behind has just done a 151.12.
Oh, we are able to take a closer look there.
On your right. Clear right.
Just letting him pass there. Taking a look at his line, because he was really quick through some of these sections. You're stuck between 3 cars. Take the AMG. I feel like 40% TC just lets you slide a little bit, which is good. The 20% just kills you. The 40% is really good. Or the Jag. Yeah, bring the Jag.
Alright, Stefan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
So I had one really good lap. Oh, he's really good. Mr. McAllister is really good.
The leader's just done it.
Yeah, I thought so.
0.29 P2.
It's like half a second faster than me. Good one. He has a really good line.
Green flag sector
Okay,
3.
that was better as well. Oh, you think 35 or 30%? Okay. 35, yeah, might be good. I'm a little bit scared of 30. Okay, at first it was a bit slower, but then we are taking the speed out of the corner. Speed!
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3.
Oh, that was too late, overshooting the brake point.
Delete this lap. You've cut the track.
You've got the track! You've got the track! Yeah, run the AMG. Run the bitch. I really like how the car handles so far. feels like RaceRoom just enables you to enjoy the racing a bit easier than, for example, ACC. And I remember how long I was struggling in ACC, but of course, I mean, all the hours I have spent now... Oh, I wanted to get into the pits, actually. Oh, well. McAllister is flying. This first corner is a tricky one. So much time to lose, so much time to gain. Again, losing a bit of drive there. So far we are the only two people below 40, below 50. Ah, no, another one. Okay, Mr. Metzmacher.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Bloodwolf will be in the Porsche for the first time ever on Sunday. It's going to be fun. Again, overshooting the brake marker there.
Sector 2 is clear.
I wonder if I should move the brake balance one click more to the rear. I'm not sure. Feels actually good this way. This was not track limits. Are you kidding me? Some of the track limits are really weird here. Or let's say surprising. Box, box. No, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. We're not going to make it into the pits this way.
Yellow flag.
So, you said 35. Let's see. This one's on 40. So let's take this to 35. 4 is now 35. Or, no, you know what? Yeah. And TC3 to 40, if I can't handle it. Let's do it this way. And this one to 30. Let's do it this way. Let's do it like this. So you can't change... Yeah, you're right. The rear spring rate is fixed. That's interesting. Okay. That's really interesting. I'm not sure what to do with my tire pressures. Oh, you can't see them because of the cam. Should be fine.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Oh yeah, Marco, it's no problem like that. I'm just...
Yellow flag.
I think I'll just balance between 40 and 30. Jesus, my CPU is idling at 7%. I wonder how it will be in ACC when streaming. So we are now at 35% instead of 40. Let's see. This is fun, qualifying with a different setup. What can go wrong? Ooh, I think that was already a good speed out of there. Oh, that was a bit too early. Lost some time there, which I can pick up next lap. I'm also thinking about doing like another comparison video. AMG GT4 in RaceRoom versus the one in ACC. Sound, feeling, looks, everything. Because the R8 GT4 one was really popular with people. I don't have a setup for the old AMG, I wasn't really driving that. Although, for Nürburgring I had one, but it's just really crap with the new patch, so... Maybe ask the R&D guys, but they are also not really keen on working on the Merc. Because it's a... beep! So 35 feels smooth. Maybe a bit smoother than 40. Oh, there you go. The 40 were holding me back there. The 35 is saying maybe I'll kill you. But it worked out. Oh, damn it.
Gone out of track limits. They'll delete this lap and the one after it.
Lap will not count.
Side tires.
Damn it. Damn it. Well, let's get into the groove for another one.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Right sides are cold.
Yep, right sides are always cold here. Oh, that sounds good, Bloodwolf. If you find something, feel free to share it in the Discord. I think a few people are taking the old AMG. Of course, if you want to keep the edge, don't share it. I'm always a bit too fast into this corner. Oh, oh, oh. Nice drift, okay. So you have to be wary with the 35% already. It feels a bit smoother, like more potential, but if you push the throttle too early while the car is still rotating, no chance. Let's focus on a clean, nice lap now. We don't want to start too far ahead, because then we can't get any positions in the race to improve our rating. Okay. So far so good, just have to keep the 35% in mind. That was not good, too early on the throttle there. I think this time it was a bit better here. Ooh, I had to lift a little bit there. Thought I was going wide. Good exit there. Oh, Gigabytes Racing, you're enjoying ACC career mode?
150, 2.
That sounds nice. I think you're one of the few people enjoying that. But you should give at least the free content of RaceRoom, can be very much enjoyable. Okay, that looks better now.
Sector 1 time's okay.
By field strength, okay, that's interesting. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, overall on exits the car, if you rotate it properly, you can carry much more speed on the exit. Just have to be... Ah, that would have been a 49.8 or 49.7. Dang it. Rammsteiner. I like that name. Like my t-shirt. So, I guess we got a bunch of people ahead of us that we can follow. Fuel calculations is 26. Nice. I really enjoyed that car. So now race action, everyone. Are you ready? Race action in the AMG GT4 car in RaceRoom. RaceRoom, race action in RaceRoom. Oh, you started before finding my videos. Okay. Gigabytes, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know, mate. If you have any questions, feel free to ask or join the Discord. Lots of nice people, happy to help. Cobra Racing Camaro. Oh, I'm your favorite Austrian Captain Yoda. Thank you so much. I'm doing this all for, you know, the Austrian community in Simracing. Oh, there is a Beamer in front of me. BMW Walkenhorst. Bring out the Walkenhorst, baby.
Okay, Stefan, stay calm. Focus. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Floor it.
Car right.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Whoop.
Clear right.
Oh, the Lotus nearly lost it. The crash into me.
Sector 1 is yellow.
I love it when the car is like directly in front of you and you can't see your apex. Oh no, Arnold is back. Get to the chopper.
Martinez just retired from the race.
Yeah, it's no worries to be a GT3 fanboy. You can enjoy other cars as well.
Yellow flag.
That was weird.
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, huge crash arena behind me, I think. Have to be more careful in lap 1.
Sector 2 is clear.
There are GT3s in RaceRoom, but I don't think they are as... I mean, I don't drive them so often because I don't think they are so cool like in ACC, but the other cars like GT4s or WTCR cars are just awesome. And a welcome change from ACC actually. Let's try and stick with the pack there.
V6.
Oh, no track limits. Oh yeah, oh, a little bit.
Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please.
Cut warning. Oh, AMG in front of us, nearly slid off track.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, this is so nice. Look at that. 3 competitors so close together. Come on, guys. You know what they say when 3 people are fighting. 4th one is having all the fun.
On your left.
Woo!
Hold your line. Clear left.
Dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da 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 da. Dun da da 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 dun dun dun. Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da da dun dun da.
Car right.
What's the beamer doing?
Still there.
Whoa!
Clear right.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Whoopsie!
You just cut the track.
I thought he was behind me. Sorry for that. That was a bit too close. My apologies. No harm intended. P3 is right in front of us. We don't take any prisoners here in Austria.
The leader has just done a...
It's a Boonatix. Yeah, that was... I thought he was behind me. It looked that way in radar and then he came back. And he was like next to me, so... I was not giving him enough room. Sorry! Loving prototypes. Prototypes are cool. When you kinda like feel the aerodynamic grip pulling at your force feedback.
Go
I
ahead.
love the livery.
Make my day.
Make my day.
Right
Every time you have to go to the bathroom, you have to ask me for it. You have to say, Mr. Kimball, I have to go to the bathroom. But you know what? There is no bathroom anymore. I love Kindergarten Cop. It's one of his best movies ever.
Okay, Stefan, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.7.
I'm reeling the guy in.
Sector 2 is clear.
I think 35% is a good sweet spot, Marco. Thank you for the suggestion. Ooh, he was nearly flying off the curbs there.
Left, 10 minutes to go. Green flag sector 1.
He's pushing. Mr. Metzmacher is pushing. I love the name. Push it to the limit. Walk a lonely road. The singing GT4 driver. The singing sim racer. That would be a new idea, like. Ooh, I was fastest in the middle sector. Look at that purple middle sector.
That lap was at 149.94.
Then I lost it all in the last one.
Off the pace.
Allow me to break the ice. I'm right here. Come on, do it. Get me. I'm right here. We are following Mr. Metzmacher. In the Mann-Filter. Mann-Filter. Mann gegen Mann. That was a good one.
Left side.
Whoa!
Clear left.
Ah, he was a bit faster through there and couldn't hold the line. So I got closer to the snake car. Ooh, he's struggling. And now I can't see my apex. Dang. Hey, Christoph, how are you? Good to see you back again, mate. Hope everything is fine.
Okay, Stefan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Wait for him to make a mistake. Nah, that's not nice. We need to battle. He seems to be sliding a bit much. Just for once need to get a good drive through here. Look at the corner exit, pushing, he goes wide there. Oh, oh, God!
Hold your line. Hold your line, clear left.
Yes!
Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end. Swing that speed.
That was a nice one. I think he tried a cutback, but I kind of held the line and closed the door. See, and this is the beauty of RaceRoom. This is why I enjoy RaceRoom so much. I feel like I trust the cars a bit more, and they are just a bit more planted. And you can just enjoy without having a crazy setup or anything.
The gap in front is
That was really, really good move.
8 seconds. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whoop. That was a bit too ego on the throttle there. Mamba, Christian, how are ya?
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. He's faster than you. Entering turn 2.
He's fighting with the Audi though, so that's good. At least now I can see my apexes again, so... Oh! Yeah, collision physics is definitely better. That's a given. In ACC, when you touch, you get sent into the twilight zone. And here, rubbing is racing is really possible.
Sector 3.
Except when you overdo it, like the BMW and me, that was just a bit too much.
You've got half your fuel left.
Don't tell me the odds. Yeah, they always get close in the hairpin.
150.71. Sector 1 is 0.9. Off the pace. Vasquez has retired from the race.
They always get really close in the hairpin. Sometimes I don't steer enough. Sometimes I'm a bit too gentle on the steering and then I lose. Like, I lose the speed in the turn. Yeah, Matthias, exactly. You can really pull some rubbing. For example, when you're driving the silhouette cars or the WTCR cars, you can really go side by side and rub your paint off onto the other car. And you don't get sent into the twilight zone. Well, when you do the same in ACC, you just spin out or fly to the moon or whatever. It's really weird. So the net coding seems to be so much better in RaceRoom. Can we pick up on P2? I think he's too far away. Ah, Mr. Metzmacher behind me went a bit wide there. He's followed by Mr. Fleece. Do we have like a German-only race now? This is so cool. The car is really, really good. I also like drove the Beamer on the Brands Hatch Indy and it also felt amazing. Really, actually really close to ACC. Oh, that was a nice line. That was a nice line. It's 4.1 to P2.
What's your best lap in this session? Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Hopefully they bring the McLaren GT4. Is it like... Did they announce it? Or is it just like your wish, Christian? Did anyone see the new Lotus GT4 car that they are developing or like releasing? That looks really cool. It's like the first race car by Lotus in ages. I think we can't get close to P2. But they are really high in their rating, so maybe that's something for me to benefit from. That was a bit losing some time now. That's not a good lap.
The gap in front has increased to
but that was a better angle. I just gained a 10th and I'm still gaining time. Nice. Oh yeah, it's your wish, okay. But it would be cool. I mean, it's good to see that they are keeping busy, developing cars, implementing new cars, and they are really popular and seem to be working well, so... But how hyped am I for the GT1? SRO is organizing a GT1 prototype class in October in Barcelona. And there are cars like the Ferrari FXKK and something. Then the Lambo, and I'm just driving really shit right now. So they are trialing a prototype class with like really the hyper race cars that you can buy for the street. And I'm really curious how that is going to play out. Imagine like a very lightly restricted GT1 class with like hyper cars battling it out, Ferrari versus Lambo versus McLaren, Senna and stuff like that. That would be insane. Porsche Mission R looks good as well, yeah, right. We have 0% skipped frames, 40% CPU. The stream should be looking really good, guys. Yeah, I need to focus because Mr. Fleece is getting closer. He's finding his rhythm right now. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good sector. You can really use the throttle to rotate the car if you're careful. 35% seems to be a really good sweet spot for the TC. That sector was shit now. Last sector is really tricky.
Flag sector 2. Last lap. Bring it on home. Very little fuel left.
Last lap, bring it on home, buddy. Should be fine.
Sector 3 is yellow. P3.
P3, looking good, everyone. Best race lap was 49.8. Really nice. So there's definitely like more time in the car. Both of them cars behind me overshooting the corner. Like the hairpin is really... You can get irritated when you are catching up with the car in front of you very fast. And that's the point where you just have to stick in. Oh, he's nearly crashing into me like there as well. I think he's just like trying really hard to gain the position, but by that he's overdriving the car maybe. And I'm just playing it safe right now. Nice. Nice! From what? P7 to P3 or something? Boom!
Nice one, Stefan. Great drive. That's a podium.
That's a podium. That was cool. I mean, look, car looks... They implemented it really well. They did a really good job there. So, this was nice, Pete. Yeah, great drive. Thank you very much. Well done. And by the way, we are closing in on 5,000 subscribers. How amazing is that? I'm really just, I would love to see like my laps there, but I can't see my pace, my lap times. I would love to, that's the only thing missing. I would love to see what my pace was, my consistency. I left the German gang behind me. What's that? So McAllister was like a second faster. Ooh, sorry. I can feel the paces in the car, but yeah. Take some more practice. I think probably if you're really good with the throttle management, you can manage it on 30%, probably. VIP? What the hell? There's a VIP driving, Justin Wichmann. Seeing that for the first time. That's fun. Nobody is using the Cupra Leon e-racer. There's a lot about electric cars, right? Of course, Captain Yoda, you have to respect the cars and drivers next to you, but it doesn't mean that, like, you know, it can happen that you touch a little bit. That's just racing. It doesn't mean that you have to, or that your intention is to touch. But in ACC, the challenge is that if you, like, for example, just bump a little bit, you just get spun out, like, and you don't understand why. So that's just I think that's just something that could use just a little bit of refinement. Just like, yeah. Oh, nice Blood Wolf. Nice, nice, nice. Stream is looking good. Everything's looking good. I think I'm just like getting back to my camcorder setup. This was the sign. $100 spent for nothing, but oh well. So there's like, what should we do next? There's like, I don't want to, like, Silhouette series would be fun. Rookie Europe. Oh my god, rookies. Oh my god, rookies. Silhouette on Sandford. Hey, Chronix Black. Hi, thank you so much, mate. How are ya? The man! Man on the mission. So I really want to do a comparison video now with the AMG GT4. I was just wondering if I maybe can get my hands on real onboard footage that I'm allowed to use. So should we go rookies on Sandford? It's gonna be a massacre probably. Oh my god, which one do we take? Which one do we take? Ooh, Castrol looks cool. Or the Burn one. Burn, baby, burn. Orange? Oh, sparkle. Oh, damn it. Now, let's take the green one. Let's take the green machine. So, Silhouette on Sandford rookies. You can't change anything except brake balance and tire pressures and the fuel, right? So let's see. Wanna go? What? Let's see 2 clicks to the rear, and the rest is like, yeah, can't change anything there.
Lane speed limit is
60. Did you hear the
km/h.
turbo sound?
His exit's clear. You've got cold brakes.
Oh my god.
Be careful.
I was driving the GT4 now, and now I can't drive this beast. Can we get banked corners, please? See ya, Blood Wolf. Oh my god, that car is quick. It feels even faster than the GT4. How crazy is that? Oh my god, it feels so twitchy and quick.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I want the banked corner. Can we get the banked corner? Yeah, Sanford is an amazing track. I just hope they update it. Jesus, the car brakes hard.
Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Is this a front-wheel driven car or rear-wheel drive car? It feels weird right now. But it's really twitchy. It's like every little turn in you get. Oh, it's so twitchy and lightweight on turn-in. It feels so completely different to the AMG GT4 now. That's hilarious.
Yellow flag sector 1.
Ah. Oh, there wasn't even track limits.
Green flag sector 1.
The car feels so weird. It feels like a go-kart.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Jesus. You can throw it in so hard. It's really, I'm not used to that. It's so weird.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
This is going to be fun against a bunch of rookies.
Your lap time was
Typical left front tire overheating. Oh, you can brake so late there. Oh my god, once you get used to the twitchiness of the car, you can really just, it grips like hell. You can throw it in absolutely crazy. Bit of a hard time trusting this car because it just grips so good.
Your right sides are cold, your left front's hot.
Yeah, that's
That's the end of the session. P1.
yeah, that's not a third gear corner. Hey, good evening, Brian. What's up? I love the turbo blow-off noises. Jesus. The car grips like crazy. What's up? Yeah, Keeper, I'm really afraid. Rookie's wiping me out, probably. On the other hand, if I could just can evade the chaos. I mean, look at that. I mean, 45, 44. I'm just probably one of the slowest guys in there. Probably can go 45 in the race. What's the fuel consumption actually of the car? 2.2.
Yellow flag.
Like 22 liters should be fine. What the hell was that? Yay! RaceRoom just got killed and my steering wheel is going nuts. I never had that happen before. That's nice. Chronix Black, I was in the rookie server with the Sanford track. I was. Let's see if we can get back in, but now that the qualifying started, yeah. That was weird. The game just crashed. Out of the blue. And I can't get back into the server now because the qualifying probably started. What was that? That happened to you as well, Keeper? Okay. Didn't happen yesterday. Sometimes it happens. It's really weird. Sometimes that happens. Weirderino. Weirderino. You just got to get... Did you buy any content, Chronix Black? If not, then you will be limited to the rookie servers. Well, you are then very limited because of the racetracks. But that was a weird crash right now. It's not my system. Stream is running as smooth. It's like running smoother than ever, actually. Really cool. Oh, you got the full package. Nice. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. I think I need to eat something, guys. I'm thinking about joining the Hockenheim again in the GT4, but I don't know. I think I need to eat something. I'm hungry. So I think I'll take a break because I'm really hungry right now. I hope you're not mad at me, guys. Yeah, it's like 85. or something. So for all the content you get, it's amazing. And the new AMG, I think, is just like €3 or something, which is nothing in terms of like iRacing if you compare it to them. So I think I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm so hungry. The Merc race just got me so hungry. What's actually my rating saying right now? Get some food. Just want to check the ranked multiplayer. So that's how my ranked looks right now. This was the one yesterday where I got crashed out, the first one. And I immediately lost rating. And then I had the second one where my starting position was 6th and I finished 3rd. Look at that. Nice. And then today again, P7 starting position and then finishing position 3. So it looks like the new AMG GT4 is like my go-to car. The only rage quit I had, I think, was it here? I don't know what happened there. Something went wrong there as well. I think I got crashed out as well in... No, at some race, or was it this one? I got like disconnected at the race start, and then yeah, that counts as rage quit, and that like really dragged me down there. So my reputation was on 95. I need to get back up there, but the rating is really good now. 1651. It's higher than ever. Nice. That's looking good, everyone. I think you will enjoy this much more than F1 2021. Yeah. Yeah, Tapan, thank you. I'm just like think I'll take a break, enough stress for today. And I need to eat something, and on Sunday we have our ACC birthday event, and I might have some codes to give away. Let's see. Let's see if I can find some codes for everyone. I hope you enjoyed the short display of the AMG. Yeah, Chronix Black. That's the reason why I'm also working right now on a real beginner guide for RaceRoom. But that's like a lot of work, because I feel like it's even more complicated than getting into ACC. So there are a lot of settings to do, and you need to, like, I think not only the force feedback settings, but like the sound settings of the game, then which HUD you want to use, the buttons that you want to map, and then the other challenge of RaceRoom, but that's the same in ACCs. Well, I think it's a bit worse in RaceRoom because you don't know what each car has. For example, the Audi TT Cup has a push-to-pass function where you have more horsepower on the click of a button. Nobody knew that when we had our ranked server. Some cars have launch control, some have no launch control. It's really weird, and there is like really no info in the game or on the RaceRoom website about that. And that's currently, for me, the only downside is you don't really know a lot about the cars. Yeah. But I'm like really trying to put everything together into a real beginner guide. Will probably be 2 or 3 parts as well. Because there's a lot of settings you can do, showcasing my settings and everything that I changed, which cars to pick, what you need to be aware of and stuff like that. And I think one of the most important aspects is actually how beneficial it is for you as a sim racer to drive a different sim, not only ACC, but for example RaceRoom or AMS2 or iRacing, because it will just help you grow in your experience, in your feeling for cars, and just help you improve across the various simulation games. So that's also maybe a video. So we are not running out of ideas for new content, as you can see. But yeah, ACC is great, but I enjoy RaceRoom so much because it's easier to get into different cars and just have some cool races. Yeah. So anyway, we will be back on Sunday with our birthday event. A few spots are left if you want to jump in on Simracing GP. Celebrating 3 years of ACC, and I think we are the only ones celebrating, as at least so far I haven't seen anything according to that. So let's make it a good one. Unfortunately, we can't have any alcoholic beverages on stream. Well, we will like celebrate in our own way and have some good classic BOP racing. So brother Arnie says, thank you so much for watching, people. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. And remember, stay safe and take care out there. Bye-bye. Good night.